To plot your vegetation percentage cover, you need to draw a kite diagram. And to do that, you need to turn your graph paper landscape. You need a sharp pencil and a ruler. And you need to plot on your x-axis the distance from the car park. So we did 50 metres. So you need a line for 20 centimetres because you've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So we can label that now. So 0 metres, 10 metres, 20 metres, 30 metres, 40 metres, 50 metres, and that is our distance. On the y-axis, we're going to have our vegetation species. We found 7 different species. Well, one of them was bare ground. So the first one we'll put down as bare ground, grass, dicots, moss, vascular plants, hogweed, and common hazel. So we're going to plot the percentage of each of those as we moved away from the car park across the paper, and we're going to plot them as a kite shape. So first of all, our bare ground. At 0 metres, we plotted 0 bare ground. There wasn't any bare ground, so we didn't have to do anything there. At 10 metres, there was 28% bare ground. So at 10 metres here, we need to plot 28% bare ground. So what we do is we divide 28 by 2. So we've got 14 centimetres, 14%, sorry, either side of the line, 14%. So what we need to do is starting here at 5 metres, we just draw a line up to 14 and then back down to 15 metres there. So 14% is shown there, and then we need to plot the other half of it, 14% here. So that kite now, because there's 14 one side and 14 the other side, that's showing 28% bare ground at 10 metres. So we split the number in half and plot half on one side of the line, half on the other. Because it makes it easier for you, you can draw the line like that. So at 20 metres we plotted 38% bare ground. So again, if you divide the 38 in half, so you've got 15, 16, 17, 18, 19% on either side of the line. So you need to plot 19% above the line. So your kite is a little bit bigger than the last one, and 19% below the line. And so it should look like that there. Slightly bigger than the last one. Then we've got 34% at 30 metres. So 34% bare ground at 30 metres. So again, you divide the 34 in half. So 30 halved is 15 and 4 halved is 2. So that's 17 either side of the line. So slightly smaller. 17 on that side. Like that. Then at 40 metres, 24% bare ground. So divide it in half again, so that's 12% either side of the line. So it's even smaller now, this kite. It's much smaller. This is why you need a really sharp ruler for this. Sharp pencil even. At 50 metres, you need is 20% bare ground, so you need 10% either side of the line. So this is the smallest kite you'll have drawn so far. I want to extend that. there. So you can see, and you could shade that in for bare ground. So you could do that in a green colour. So your next one to plot is the grass. So again, grass at 0 meters this time is 80%. So 40% either side of the line. So obviously with 0 being there, you can only draw half of the kite. You can't draw the whole thing. But 40% either side of the line is going to be quite a large kite this time. 10, 20, 30, 40. The next one is 56%. So you need to do in half 28 either side of the line. Then we've got 46%, so you need 23 either side of the line. And then 40%, you need 20 either side of the line. .42, so we need 21 either side of the line. And 36, so we need 15, 16, 18 either side of the line. And you can start to see a pattern emerging now. So there was grass all the way along our transect. Bare ground was all the way along, apart from the very start as well. And then you can do this for all of these, die cut, moss, and plot them in the same way, going across and shade them in different colours. Your title for this would be Vegetation Percentage Cover. And your label for your y-axis would be species.